Okay. Nice. That sounds like cozy. All right. So, yes, I have a new album coming out. It's called Sigh. It has some beautiful artwork. It has a beautiful colored vinyl. There's a poem with the lyrics, or the song titles. There's hidden messages in the lyrics. There's also a CD. If you get it at the link in my bio, you get the entire album, instant download, plus 2 bonus tracks that you can't get once it comes out. So don't hesitate if you think you want to get it. And if you get it on iTunes, also that helps it get onto the iTunes charts, hopefully high, maybe even number 1 on the singer-songwriter charts, which will make it show it to more people and make it, give it a lot of credibility. And let's see if I've gotten any higher. Right now I'm at 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm at 17 on the pre-order chart. But I think there's only one album ahead of me that is coming out the same day. So if you want to get it on iTunes, that's awesome. Let's do it. If you get it on iTunes, let me know with, looks like we have an order. So I can update our numbers. Uh-oh, where is it? So I think we're at 502 now. I'm trying to get to 1,000 in the next basically 10 days. But we're at 502, so only 498 to go. And if you tell your friends, like actually tell them in person, hey, I'm doing this thing. Do you have $10? Do you want to support this artist? Buy her album on iTunes. It's really good. Things like that. You can also, I found out that on iTunes, once you pre-order, you can go to the little down arrow thing and it says tell a friend, and you can actually put in email addresses and say a little note that says something of the sort to get people to pre-order. So check it out. I am going to be on here for until 9 p.m. We're also trying to make sure that I stay or get to at least stay in this league, if not get to the higher leagues. See, so I need to stay in the top 80. But if I get only 1,221 more diamonds, and same thing as coins. If you go to the gifts and you see how many coins they're worth, I need 1,221 more to just get into the top 20% so I can get to the next step of getting to the next league and hopefully not go any lower. And we have this Crystal Dreams. I'm trying to get 5 Crystal Dreams in this stream. And every time we reach a goal, apparently, I get shown to more people. So thanks for being here, you guys. The book of love is long and boring. Thank you, Kenner. Thank you, Will. The book of love is long and boring. No one can lift a darn thing. Thank you, Will. It's full of charts and facts and figures and instructions for dancing. But I love it when you read to me. Thanks, Ernie. And you can read me book of love has music in it. In fact, that's where music comes from. Some of it's just transcendental, and some of it's just really dumb. But I love it when you sing to me, and you can sing me anything. Ooh, Book of Love is long and boring, written very long, long ago. Thanks, 2 Scoops. It's full of flowers and heart-shaped boxes. Things we're all too young to know, but I love it when you give me things, and you can give me wedding rings, and I love it when you give me things, and you ought to give me wedding rings. Hey Jairus, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? You ought to give me wedding rings. Dang, there were like 70 people watching when I was just like typing on my computer. And then I sing and like everyone leaves. But thank you all for staying if you're here. I know that's right. Abby, hi. Thank you. Patrick for following. Thank you, 2 Scoops, for all those roses. Why can't I see? There we go. Now I can see the chat. You're still here, I know. Thank you. Yeah, please follow if you don't already. Thank you so much. Let's see. I just need what? Oh, well, somehow it went up. But I just need 1,238 more diamonds. So 1, 2, 3, 8 more diamonds to get to the top 20% and get 1 fragment towards getting into the next league. The goal right now is 5 crystal dreams. I don't think I can change it until we reach it. I know you are, Will. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to play one of my songs. This is called Cut to the Chase. And if you are enjoying this and you want to give a gift, or even better yet, pre-order my album Les Sigh at the link in my bio, I really appreciate that. You can get it at the link in my bio. And when you do that, you get an instant download plus 2 bonus tracks. If you get it on iTunes, it helps it get on the iTunes chart, which will really I would love it if I could debut at number 1 on the singer-songwriter chart on iTunes, because that looks really good, and it'll give people, give it credibility and people will listen to it. Thank you, Will. And if you do that, if you get it on iTunes, make sure you send me an email if you want, chrisangelis@gmail.com, and I can still send you the bonus tracks. If you want to do both, that's awesome too. But I can't tell when you get it on iTunes, so if you want me to count it toward our goal of 1,000 pre-orders, we're at 502 right now. Do send me that receipt and I will count it. Hey, Adam. Let's just cut to the chase. You're no good for me, but I still want to taste, just to make sure that I'm right. I know that you're a mistake, but that doesn't stop me from seeing just how many I can make, how much I can take, 'cause I've never been okay with that's just how it is, and never mind. Yes, I was 2 scoops. Oh gosh, never mind. And I suppose that I could wait a while, but that's just not my style. So let me get right to the point. You're a bad idea, but I'll keep hanging around, collecting reasons why. And I'm like a bomb, just waiting, tick, tick, tick. And I know that it'll make a mess, but you just light that wick. Yes, I was in a commercial for a product called Lingo with my twin sister just recently. It's airing now, I guess. Well, I'll be a spy, and you'll be evidence, and I will stay here in disguise until it all makes sense, 'cause I've never been okay with that's just how it is, and never mind. And I suppose that I could wait a while. Thanks, Chris. But that's just not my style. So let me get right to the point. You're a bad idea, but I'll keep hanging around, collecting reasons why. Yeah, I think it might only be airing in the US, even though we filmed it in London. It's kind of funny, isn't it? That song is called Cut to the Chase. It's a song that I wrote. It's from my album The Left Atrium from a while back. But I do have a new album called the Sigh. This is what it looks like. And it has all this beautiful photos and a poster with poem and hidden messages in the lyrics and all kinds of fun stuff. You can get the vinyl or the CD or the digital at the link in my bio. You can also pre-order it on iTunes and help it get on the iTunes charts. I'm hoping that we can see if we can get. We have so much more to go. I'm trying to get 1,000 pre-orders by the end of October 16th. So before it comes out, I'm trying to pre-orders, and we need 498 more. So I'm wondering if it's possible to maybe if we can try to get like 10. If 10 people would pre-order it on iTunes or the link in my bio. Let me know if you get it on iTunes. Send me the receipt to chrisangelis@gmail.com, because then I will know, because I can't see when you get it on iTunes. And I'll send you the bonus tracks too, because you get 2 bonus tracks when you pre-order. I am going to play something from it right now. This is called Is That You? Or my water. Uh-oh, I don't have my water. Well, okay. Is that you? But am I just dreaming again? Was that your voice? Just a blackbird calling. I don't need to ask. I know it's not raining, but is that the sun or your warm hands drying off my face? Will you forgive me for not being brave enough, for being so young, not knowing I won, not calling my own bluff? 'Cause I'm having the hardest time forgiving myself. Though I forgave you so long ago, something I just can't help. Is that you? Or am I just dreaming again? Was that your voice? Just a blackbird calling? I don't need to ask. I know it's not raining, but is that the sun or your warm hand drying off my face? Thank you, Sean. Don't know what I'm doing, just playing with sand. I don't have enough, and altogether too much time on my hand. I'm sorry I wasn't clear when I said how I felt. I wasn't happy, it's true, but it wasn't with you. It was with someone else. Is that you? Or am I just dreaming again? Was that your voice? Just a blackbird calling? I don't need to ask. I know it's not raining, but is that the sun in your warm hands drying on my face? Oh, 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 Is that you? Or am I just dreaming again? Was that your voice? Just a blackbird calling? Royski, thank you for that rose. And thank you, yeah, everyone. If you get the heart me, you get to be part of my. There you go. Join my fan club, and you get different levels and stuff. Sweet. Thank you. Thanks, Jack Sprat. Please follow if you haven't already. Thank you so much. And here's the thing. So that is from my album Sigh, which is coming out October 17th, and it looks like this. I have on vinyl and CD and digital. If you go to the link in my bio, when you pre-order it, you get it right away, because people who buy music, let me tell you what, you deserve good things. And you get 2 bonus tracks if you pre-order it. The 2 bonus songs won't be available once it comes out. So we have 10 more days. So I would love it if you get that. It's only $10 for the digital, but you get the instant download anyway. So you might as well get the physical thing with the beautiful artwork and the photos and the poem and the hidden messages and stuff if you want. Thank you for following. You can also get it on iTunes for only like $9.99, I think, or maybe less. And that helps it get onto the iTunes singer-songwriter chart and debut at number 1, hopefully. And that makes it look really good and look like, I'm someone that you should listen to. And maybe more people will. Come on. What is happening? Stop. Okay. Sorry. My computer was being weird. It's still being weird. Okay. I'm at number 17 now. If a bunch of people just order it on iTunes right now, then we can get to higher. So, and let me know when you get it on iTunes, because I will count it towards our goal. I'm trying to get 1,000 pre-orders. And as far as I know, we're at 502 right now. So if we get 50 a day for the next 10 days before it comes out, we'll reach the goal. Thank you, Will. Thanks, Chris. All right. Oh, let's see. Oh my gosh, we're at 8.3 thousand likes already. Thank you so much, you guys. I know you would, Will. Let's see. I have a stream goal of Crystal Dreams gifts. If you want to help me, I need 1,280 more diamonds, 1,280 more diamonds to get into the top 20% and get one little step next to get to the higher league so that I can get shown to more people. So if you wanna give any gifts, if you're enjoying this, really appreciate it. Buying my album is the best. Giving gifts is also sweet because I would love to stay in this league at least. And if I get that, about 1,300 more diamonds, that equals coins if you're looking at gifts. You're awesome. Ooh, The Stars by Benson Boone. I don't think I know that one. I know his big hit, sort of. Panda. I can try to sing what's that? His Benson Boone. What's that one song that he sang at the Grammys? What are his songs? Beautiful Things. I can try to sing Beautiful Things if you send me a gift. Anybody who is asking for special requests, I ask that you either buy my album for only $10 and you get 12 songs, all yours, or send some sort of gift. Maybe 50 coins, which would be 50 cents basically. Maybe $1. You bought it? Chris? On iTunes or on the website in my bio? Chris, let me know. I have anxiety, but you don't deserve that. Oh, I already have it, but thank you. Oh, sweet. So can you do me a favor and send me your receipt from iTunes to chrisangelis@gmail.com, and then I can send you the bonus tracks if you want. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. So now we're at 5:03. All right. I'm going to play another song of mine. Called My Quiet. No worries. You're good. Thank you. Have a good rest of your night. I definitely like to try to do covers as long as I sort of know the song, but I am trying to sell my album too. And get to this next league. Now it's 1275. More diamonds needed to stay. And we have 50 minutes. We have 50 minutes to get me into the top 20% at least. How's it going this evening? It's all right, David. How are you doing? All right. Let's... Oops. Make sure... Did I get any higher on the pre-order chart? Not yet, but it hasn't updated yet. Okay. Oh, David, I see that you're back from the hospital saying your dad got out of the ICU. That's good news. Good. I'm glad that he's well enough to get out of the ICU. Look at Twitch. Were you able to talk to him and stuff? Yeah, it updates every hour or something. Okay. Oh, I haven't played Ghost in a minute. Let's do that. Thank you for the autumn love, David. Those old wheels start creaking in the back of my mind. Shaky confessions on the line. LA traffic never looks so good. else bought an album? Let's see. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you, Will. So now we're at 504. So we only need 296. All right, 496. That'd be nice if it was 296. To get to our goal. Okay, so I have to pee real bad. Thank you, Lightly. I have to go to the bathroom. So this is a really good time. You won't miss anything to pre-order the album at the link in my bio, or go to iTunes and just search for Chris Angelus Le Sigh. L-E space S-I-G-H. Chris Angelus with a K. It's spelled right there. Oh, we're almost at 10,000 likes. Thank you. So it's a really good time to do that. Hopefully I can get back. So when you get it at the link in my bio, you get the album right away, download an email, and you get 2 bonus tracks. If you get it on iTunes, it helps it get on the iTunes charts. And if you send me your receipt to chrisangelis@gmail.com, I will send you the bonuses as well. So, or you can do both if you're an MVP. I will be right back. Hello, I am back. It took a little bit longer because I was trying to find my water bottle and I can't find it. I need to drink water. Did anyone buy the album? Hi. Oh my gosh, someone did buy it. Thank you. Someone got the CD. That's awesome. Thank you. So now we're at 5:05. Sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you for following, Ethan. So I'm gonna play a song called Stained Glass. This is a song that I wrote. And then, so someone, just real quick to tell you what I'm talking about. Hey, Hal. My album Sigh is coming out October 17th. You can get it now at the link in my bio. There's vinyl, there's CD, it's beautiful. And when you order any of those, vinyl, CD, or digital, at the link in my bio, you get the album right away as an instant download, plus 2 bonus tracks that you won't be able to get once it comes out in 10 days. You can also get it on iTunes, which will help it get on the iTunes charts. And hopefully, if we get enough people to do that, it'll debut at #1 on the singer-songwriter charts, and gives it a lot of credibility and helps more people like it. 10,000 likes! Thank you so much, you guys! Yay! Thank you for the gifts. Ale? And if you get it on iTunes, that's really awesome. And send me the receipt to chrisangelis@gmail.com, and I will send you, I can send you the bonus tracks as well. And I can count it toward our count for our goal. We're trying to get to 1,000 pre-orders. We only have 595 to go in 10 days. So here we go. We've been living in a glass house, throwing stones. Thank you all so much for the gifts. I can see right through your walls, love, all alone. You did? You got them in the mail? Shattered, cracked from battles past, we fall apart, but we come back, stained glass, stronger than we were before, stained glass, pieces that were stolen, beautifully broken. Thank you so much, Thomas. There's nothing different about the sunrise, but the light changed in my eyes. I've seen this picture 1,000 times, but now it's come to life. Shattered, cracked from battle past, we fall apart, but we come back a stained glass, stronger than we were before, stained glass, pieces that were stolen, beautifully broken, colored by the way we are. Ooh. Thank you for following. Shattered, cracked from battles past, we fall apart, but we come back, stained glass, stained glass, stained glass, stronger than we were before. Hey now, stained glass, impossible to be ignored. Stained glass, with all the tears we've woven The astronomy club will get lots of gifts? What's happening? Thank you. Thank you, Luke. Yeah, the the goalpost keeps moving because I think people have been giving some small gifts, but thank you for that. But now I need even more. I need 13, 16. So the equivalent of what would be 1,316 coins to you guys to get into the top 20% before 9 p.m. in the next 35 minutes. And then I will be on my way to another league. You did. Oh, good. You get the CDs will be nice gifts. That's great. Yay, I love that. I love that. Thank you. Let's see, did we get any more pre-orders? No, not yet. That's okay. I do have this goal. I wonder if I can change it. If it's a smaller amount, would people be more likely to... I think the Crystal Dreams is worth 400 coins, which is about, I want to say like $4. If you are enjoying this and you want to give $4, you can give a Crystal Dreams gift, or I can also make it into a smaller goal. But if we get to this goal, it helps me get seen by more people, and because at 400 times 5 would be 2,000, so that would definitely get me into the top 20%. So I'm gonna leave it. Maybe, hopefully, people can get those pretty crowns. Good. And if you don't want to do the Crystal Dreams, you can do whatever. I would just love it if you guys could help me get to at least get the fragment so I can stay in the running for the next league. Okay, let's do a cover, shall we? I'm so thirsty. Good night, Ernesto. You guys know this song? What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie. In your head, zombie. Thank you, Thomas. Hey, Jeff. Thank you, Bram. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, David. Oh, yeah, we got to almost 16,000 likes. Hey, Erwin, thank you for liking and following. What's wrong, Thomas? Why are you sad? So sleepy. So sleepy. My lord. All right, let's see. Did we get any more closer? Did we get closer at all? No, got farther away. Now it's 1350 more diamonds. But if we get to this goal of the Crystal Dreams in the next 29 minutes, I think I'll reach the top 20%, and I will I'll get that extra fragment so that I can keep getting toward getting to the next higher league. I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. I might have to go find my water. I'm gonna go get some water. This is a very good time to pre-order my album if you would like. If you like what I'm doing, if you want to support an independent artist, It's only $10 to get the digital, and you get it right away, even though it's not coming out for another 10 days. And you get 2 bonus tracks when you order it. The link in my bio. Just go chrisangelis.com. And I wonder if I'm not being shown to more people because I'm talking about this. I wonder. But you can also get it on iTunes, which will help it get on the iTunes charts. And we're trying to get to 1,000 pre-orders by the end before it comes out, and we have 495 left in 10 days. So you'd have to get like almost 50 a day. 49 and a half a day. Yay! Thank you, Thomas. Let me see. Oh my gosh, we got some orders. Someone ordered a CD. Thank you for that. And someone else ordered the vinyl. You guys, thank you so much. That's awesome. I love it. I love you guys. So now we're at 507. Now we only need 493 more. What's a possibility, Will? Getting 50 a day? Okay, now will be a very good time because I'm gonna go run and get my water to go to that website or go to iTunes and order it, and I will be right back. And if you want to give me gifts or give me like crystal crown, well, the crystal crown won't show up on my head, but it'll help me get to that next league. We don't have very much to go. I will be right back. I'm gonna get water. All right, I got some water. It has my Sigh sticker on it. I need to add those to my website. Forgetting to do that. But you are getting people in who want to buy the album. That's awesome. Yes, it is. It's great. Do we have any more? All right. No, nobody got it while I was gone, but that's okay. Unless you got it on iTunes. I can't tell if you did. You have to tell me. All right. I'm trying to see if we can get that goal of 5 crystal dreams. They cost about $4 if you are enjoying this stream and you have $4 to spare. I need $13.50 more coins/diamonds, and the crystal dreams are 400 each. So if we get 4 more or 5, I will reach the next little goal that I need to get to stay in this league. I'm gonna play my song called My Quiet. Oh, Crystal Dream is one of the gifts. Oh wait, here, I think I can pin this goal. It's a gift that you can give me. I think you can tap on that and now it'll show you. Thank you, Thomas! Yay! You're my quiet in a crowded room. Storm that's rolling off my shoes. Minor chord in a hopeful tune. Dust that settles, a sweet perfume. Thank you so much, Thomas. You too. And I'm just trying. Oh, I'm just trying to get back to you. Thanks, Giovanni, for those gifts. You're my flower in the interstate. Hey, Adam, thanks for coming in. Hey, Gary. You're my flower on the interstate. Blindfold shot with perfect aim. Golden hour before the dark. Thank you. An open heart that left a scar. Thank you for following, Alex. I'm just trying. I'm just trying to get back to you. You're the hurricane. Blindfold shot with perfect aim. Golden hour before the dark. An open heart that left a scar. We tried to celebrate the skies that we looked to the power it takes. We made wishes anyway, so our hearts that were breaking could beat another day. You're my quiet in a crowded room. Minor chord in a hopeful tune. I'm just trying. Oh, I'm just trying. Oh, I'm just trying to get back to you. All right, I realized that I owe you guys some Harry Potter reading, so I'm going to take the last 20 minutes to do that. Shall I? David, if you can help me out with where we were again. Thank you so much. Wow, Irwin, thank you. That's so sweet. We're almost to 20,000 hearts. Thank you. And then, yeah, and we only need 971 more diamonds so that I can get that next step to make sure I stay in this league. Thank you, Thomas, for that. Crystal Dreams. If anyone else wants to give me a Crystal Dreams, we only need 4 more in the next 20 minutes. If we don't get it in the next 20 minutes, it doesn't count. It won't count, but I think we can do it. So for anyone who doesn't know, I am an independent singer-songwriter, Chris Angeles. I have an album coming out on October 17th called Sigh, and it comes in vinyl, and there's a CD as well. You can get it as digital. You can get it on iTunes, which will help it get on the iTunes chart. Let's see if it updated the iTunes chart at all. Singer-songwriter pre-orders. And I'm still at number 17, but it hasn't updated yet. But you can get it on iTunes to help it get on Chris Angeles Lisai to help it get on the charts. You can get it at the link in my bio, and you'll get an instant download plus 2 bonus tracks. If you get it on iTunes to help with the charts, just email me, chrisangeles@gmail.com, and email me your receipt, and I can send you the bonus tracks too. It just doesn't happen automatically. And if you want to get the vinyl or CD, link in my bio or chrisangeles.com. You'll see the banner there. And it makes a huge difference for me as an independent artist. Thank you. If you want to give me the Crystal Dreams to get to our goal, it'll help me get to the next, to at least stay in this league in the next 18 minutes. So, I had the Harry Potter, and now we're at Harry Potter PDF. We're on page 89. It just won't budge. Can you send me that link again, David, somewhere? I think I closed it by accident earlier today. Oh, and so what's happening now is usually when we get to, sometimes when I get to certain goals on my live streams, I do a little Harry Potter bedtime story reading. So we're doing that. I owe it from last night. Comparing me to Jennifer Connelly. I've heard that before, and I take it as a compliment. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here we go. And while I'm reading, very good time to pre-order the album. The link in my bio or chrisangelis.com or iTunes. And let me know so I can add it to our count. If we get 3 more tonight, we'll be at a nice round number of 510. And I only need about 1,000 more diamonds, or equal to coins, if you want to give gifts. Wait, we're at page 89. Find that. Ah, I missed it. Just a sec. There we go. If anyone wants to give those, that'd be so awesome. So I can get one. I have to get only 1,000 more, like slightly less than 1,000 more diamonds to stay in this, to keep staying in this league. Okay. Thank you, David. You said it just won't budge. Okay. It just won't budge, Mrs. Weasley was saying anxiously, standing over Hermione with her wand in her hand and a copy of the Healer's Helpmate open at bruises, cuts, and abrasions. This has always worked before. I just can't understand it. It'll be Fred and George's idea of a funny joke making sure it can't come off, said Ginny. But it's got to come off, squeaked Hermione. I can't go around looking like this forever. You won't, dear. We'll find an antidote. Don't worry, said Mrs. Weasley soothingly. Bill told me how Fred and George are very amusing, said Fleur, smiling serenely. Yes, I can hardly breathe for laughing, snapped Hermione. She jumped up and started walking around and round the kitchen, twisting her fingers together. Mrs. Weasley, you're quite sure no owls have arrived this morning? Yes, dear, I'd have noticed, said Mrs. Weasley patiently. But it's barely 9. There's still plenty of time. I know I messed up ancient runes, muttered Hermione feverishly. I definitely made at least one serious mistranslation, and the defense against the dark arts practical was no good at all. I thought transfiguration went all right at the time, but looking back... Hermione, will you shut up? You're not the only one who's nervous, barked Ron. And when you've got your 10 outstanding OWLs... Don't, said Hermione, flapping her hands hysterically. I know I've failed everything. What happens if we fail? Harry asked the room at large, but it was, again, Hermione who answered. Sorry. I always yawn when I'm doing this. Hello, Santi. Hello? I'm not sure how to say your name. And just so you know, if you are enjoying this and you want to support, thank you, Will. You don't have to do that, though, but thank you. I just need now, let's see. Come on. Oh, we're at 20,000 likes. You guys are amazing. I only need 594 more diamonds to get into the top 20% in the next 13 minutes. And then I'll be able to stay in this league. Okay. So if we get to this goal, just 3 more of those, it'll definitely take care of it. Even just 2 more. Thank you, David. Um, um, we discuss our options with our head of house. I asked Professor McGonagall at the end of last term. Harry's stomach squirmed. He wished he had eaten less breakfast. At Beauxbatons, said Fleur complacently, we had a different way of doing things. I think it was better. We sat our examinations after 6 years of study, not 5, and then Fleur's words were drowned in a scream. Hermione was pointing through the kitchen window. 3 black specks were clearly visible in the sky, growing larger all the time. They're definitely owls, said Ron hoarsely, jumping up to join Hermione at the window. And there are 3 of them, said Harry, hastening to her other side. 1 for each of us, said Hermione in a terrified whisper. Thank you, Will. Thank you so much. We're over halfway there. Thank you. I think 1 more will get us to the goal if it stays. If it stays. It's always sort of a moving target, but hopefully. She gripped, and there are 3 of them, said Hermione, hastening to her other side. 1 for each of us, said Hermione in a terrified whisper. Oh no, oh no, oh no! She gripped both Harry and Ron tightly around the elbows. The owls were flying directly at the burrow. Well, thank you so much! I love that. It's such a pretty little sound, too. Can you guys hear it? Thank you. Okay. Yay, Mark. Hi, Mark. Thank you so much for the gifts. All right, let's see. Well, I got to the top 20%. Yay! I just have to stay there for the next 11 minutes. The owls were... Oh my gosh, I didn't see that one. Thank you. We reached the goal. And goal achieved. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Thank you. Thank you so much. I bet we'll stay in the top 20. If anyone, and don't do this, Will, but if anyone is feeling frisky and nice and wants to give 2,400 more diamonds, then I'll get another fragment and I'll go to the next league. It's not that much more. I think 2,400 diamonds would be about $24, $25. Or you can buy my album. Either way, it's sweet. iTunes website. Someone did buy my album. Someone did buy. Oh my gosh, what? Oh my gosh. Someone bought the CD and the LP and the digital. That's 3. Who did that? So now we're at 510. Yay! You guys are so awesome. You're so awesome. You're awesome. Thank you, Will. No worries. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading. Sorry, this is hard to focus. The owls were flying directly at the burrow. 3 handsome tawnies, each of which it became clear as they flew lower over the path leading up to the house, was carrying a large square envelope. No, I won't. Oh no! Squealed Hermione. Mrs. Weasley squeezed past them and opened the kitchen window. 1, 2, 3. The owls soared through it and landed on the table in a neat line. All 3 of them lifted their right legs. Harry moved forward. The letter addressed to him was tied to the leg of the owl in the middle. He untied it with fumbling fingers. To his left, Ron was trying to detach his own results. To his right, Hermione's hands were shaking so much it was making her whole owl tremble. Nobody in the kitchen spoke. At last, Harry managed to detach the envelope. He slid it open quickly and unfolded the parchment inside. Ordinary Wizarding Levels results. Pass grades, outstanding. O, exceeds expectations. E, acceptable. A. Fail grades, poor. P, dreadful. D, troll. T. Harry James Potter has achieved. Astronomy. A. Care of magical creatures. E. Charms. E. Defense against the dark arts. O. Divination. P. Herbology. E. History of magic. D. Potions. E, transfiguration, E. Harry read the parchment through several times, his breathing becoming easier with each reading. It was all right. He had always known that he would fail divination, and he had had no chance of passing history of magic, given that he had collapsed halfway through the examination. But he had passed everything else. And you know what's stupid about that? He shouldn't have passed. He shouldn't have failed divination because he was right. The stuff that he predicted during his exam all was true. Buckbeak escaped. He flew away. So, I feel like grades should be changed. Let's see. Okay, so we have 7 minutes left. And he had passed everything else. Oh, wait, he had no chance of passing history of magic given that he had collapsed halfway through the examination, but he had passed everything else. He ran his finger down the grades. He had passed well in transfiguration and herbology. He had even exceeded expectations at potions, and best of all, he had achieved outstanding at defense against the dark arts. Let's see, what are we doing? We have 6 minutes left, and I'm in the top 18%, so if I stay there, should be okay. If I can get 24, 31 more diamonds in the next, 5 minutes, I'll go to the next. Thank you so much for that flower crown. Thank you for the flower crown. Just a sec. Sorry. Someone's trying to call me. Okay. He looked around. Hermione had her back to him and her head bent, but Ron was looking delighted. Wait, are you here? Is Eric here? I just need to stream for 5 more minutes. Only failed divination and history of magic, and who cares about them? He said happily to Harry. Here, swap. Harry glanced down at Ron's grades. There were no outstandings there. Knew you'd be top at defense against dark arts, said Ron, punching Harry on the shoulder. We've done all right, haven't we? Well done, said Mrs. Weasley proudly, ruffling Ron's hair. 7 OWLs, that's more than Fred and George got together. Hermione, said Ginny tentatively, for Hermione still hadn't turned around. How did you do? Not bad, said Hermione in a small voice. Oh, come off it, said Ron, striding over to her and whipping her results out of her hand. Yep, 9 outstandings and 1 exceeds expectations at defense against the dark arts. He looked at her, half amused, half exasperated. You're actually disappointed, aren't you? Hermione shook her head, but Harry laughed. Well, we're NEWT students now, grinned Ron. Mum, are there any more sausages? Harry looked back down at his results. Let's make sure that we're staying in this. Need 22, 32 more diamonds. How did it go down? Oh, because someone gave a garland. Thank you. To get 2 more fragments to get to the next league, or maybe, yeah, to get the next league. But at least I'll stay in. Thank you for the garland. Thank you so much. Harry looked back down at his results. They were as good as he could have hoped for. He felt just one tiny twinge of regret. This was the end of his ambition to become an Auror. He had not secured the required potions grade. He had known all along that he wouldn't. Thank you, David. That he wouldn't, but he still felt a sinking in his stomach as he looked again at that small black E. Okay, well, good job. Thank you. It was odd, really, seeing that it had been a Death Eater in disguise who had first told Harry he would make a good Auror, but somehow the idea had taken hold of him and he couldn't really think of anything else he would like to be. Moreover, it had seemed the right destiny for him since he had heard the prophecy a few weeks ago. Neither can live while the other survives. Wouldn't he be living up to the prophecy and giving himself the best chance of survival if he joined those highly trained wizards whose job it was to find and kill Voldemort? And that's a good place to stop because it's the end of the chapter and we only have 3 minutes left. If anyone feels fancy and wants to give me a gift that costs 2,300 coins, Ooh, actually, let's see. What would be a good one? No pressure, but if anyone feels frisky and wants to, I can set it up to be our goal is just one of those. If I can find one. Ooh, we could stay in the crowns theme. You do crystal crown. I would still need another like 200, but if I get one crystal crown, it's pretty. I think we'll get it, but it's like has to be like now. But no worries if not. You guys have been so amazing. You got me to stay in this league. Hey Max, I'm trying to get one crystal crown, or at least get another 2200 to get to the next league in the next 2 minutes. But the crystal crown would be 2000. Woo! Yay! Will got to level 28. I am Chris Angeles. You guys have been amazing. I am an Americana independent singer-songwriter. Thank you, David. Chapter 6, page 94 on the PDF. I have a new album coming out called Sigh. You can get the vinyl and CD and digital at the link in my bio or chrisangeles.com. And thank you, Rich. You'll see the banner on that chrisangeles.com. You can also get it on iTunes, which would be amazing because if we get it on iTunes, I'll be able to, it'll hopefully get me on the iTunes singer-songwriter chart, hopefully at the top. You also get you get 2 bonus tracks when you pre-order at the link in my bio or on my website. Hey Ray, thank you for being here. If you get it at on iTunes, just make sure you send me an email at chrisangeles.com. chrisangeles@gmail.com, and I will send you those bonus tracks if you so choose, if you want them, and I'll be able to add that to our list of, to our count, because I just can't see it when you do it. But you get it automatically when you get it at the link on my website. You guys are amazing. We have reached the time so we're at a new count for tomorrow, and I'll see you again tomorrow. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll be on again tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is the plan. I'll see you soon. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to get the album. Tell your friends. You can tell a friend on iTunes too. You can email them about it. It's pretty cool. Okay. Thank you all so much for all of your support. Okay. I'm just going to do a real quick little raid. Because that's how we do it on Twitch.